your favorite Abuela Bear, and when I am teaching my grandchildren, oh, did somebody say grandchildren? Yo, Big Bear, Abuela Bear, te quiero. Oh, you have been learning. Yeah, I've been learning. You see, when I teach my grandbabies the Español, which is Spanish for Spanish. Yes, I find that it helps when they are extra inspired with food. Oh yeah, because when Abuela's cooking. Oh, okay, storyteller, it is time for you to inspire the kids. Okay, Abuela Bear, I have a big job ahead of me. I have to inspire you. But what am I going to inspire you to? To eat? To get hungry? Or to be hungry for more Spanish vocabulary words? Food, comida. Right off the bat, we know that food is comida in Español. And the book is called Proud to be Latino. Let's see. Rice and beans. Arroz y frijoles. Oh, a staple of so many cuisines in Latin America. Rice and beans are full of vitamins. El arroz y frijoles están llenos de vitaminas. Vitamins, vitaminas, fiber, fibra, and other nutrients. Y otros nutrientes. See? So similar. There's so much there. Some Latino countries prefer black beans. Others prefer pinto. And some even swap up beans for peas. Delicious and nutritious. Algunos países prefieren frijoles negros, otros prefieren pintos y algunos incluso intercambian frijoles, beans, por guisantes, peas, deliciosos, delicious and nutritious, nutritivos. Salsa. This is a really hard one. In Spanish, it's salsa. Salsa means sauce. That's easy. In Spanish, it can also mean music, a special genre of danceable music, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the food. And some salsa is spicy, some is sweet, but all are delicious. And everyone believes that their abuela makes the best one. Algunas salsas son picantes, algunas dulces, pero todos deliciosos y todos los latinos creen que su abuela hace la mejor salsa. Well, I know that my abuela makes the best salsa. Yeah, she sure does. Sweets. Dulces. Oh, yes. I know you love it. I know it's a little glary. It's a super shiny book. So if you were to spill some salsa on it, for example, it would wipe right off. Good to know, right? In case you're eating and reading, because this book will make you feel like doing both. Farmers, los agricultores, grow sugarcane all over Latin America. Cultivan caña de azúcar en toda América Latina. Por lo que no es de extrañar que las golosinas sean tan populares en la cultura hispana. So it's no wonder that sweet treats are so popular in Latino culture with all that sugarcane growing everywhere. Muchos países añaden frutas y verduras locales a sus postres, lo que los hace aún más especiales y únicos. Many countries add local fruits and vegetables to their desserts, making them even more special and unique. But honestly, Storyteller does not want vegetables in her dessert. She just wants dessert in her dessert. But that's just her. Maybe you like vegetables in your dessert. But if I know most kids do not. And that one has what, looks like a peach sort of pie. This is peaches, duraznos, pan dulce, sweet bread, flan, and guayaba, dulce de guayaba. Oh, I love dulce de guayaba. This is another hard one. This is a tough one, but I hope you can remember it like salsa and salsa. Chocolate, 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 cha-cha-cha. Oh, chocolate. You may think that chocolate is only for dessert, but Latinos often add it to their drinks and dinner foods. Years ago, cacao beans were used as a form of money on Latino trade routes. Ooh, it was so valuable, like salt. Puede pensar que el chocolate es solo para el postre, pero los latinos a menudo lo agregan a sus bebidas y comidas de cena. Hace años, los granos de cacao se usaban como una forma de pago en las rutas comerciales latinas. And here, what do we have here? We have coco caliente con queso. So we have a hot chocolate with cheese for dessert. Enchiladas de mole. think that's native of Mexico. When you hear of mole, it's a sauce that involves chocolate, but it's not sweet. It has like, I think it has a little spice in it. You know, because all Latino cultures aren't the same, so we all use chocolate in different ways, but then we all like beans, so that's definitely like a constant. Meat, carne, meat, carne. Latino meals commonly feature beef, pork, or chicken as a main dish. Las comidas latinas comúnmente incluyen carne de res, cerdo o pollo como plato principal. Algunos países prefieren comer su carne en una gran comida al aire libre con porciones interminables. Some countries prefer to eat their meat in a big cookout with endless servings. Kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Others prefer it wrapped in a pastry or tortilla for eating on the go. Otros prefieren envueltos en una pastelería o tortilla para comer sobre la marcha. Here we have empanadas. A lot of countries have empanadas and they have different uniquely flavored empanadas. Parrilla, this is like a barbecue. Parrilladas, very popular in Argentina. So we have, and here we have street tacos, classic from Mexico. You'll find them all over the United States. I mean, really, I was going to say like Texas, California, but really, tacos are popular everywhere. Seafood, mariscos. This is a more challenging word, but I think you can do it. Seafood, mariscos. Latin American countries that border the ocean love to eat seafood and fish because, of course, you want the freshest food around. A los países latinoamericanos con frontera el océano les encanta comer mariscos y pescados. In Honduras, there is even a popular song about their conch soup that reached the Billboard Top Hot 100 chart. I can't imagine a soup song reached the top 100. En Honduras incluso hay una canción popular sobre su sopa de caracol que llegó a la lista de Billboard 100. A conch it's actually a giant shell, big conch shell. If you look it up, you'll see it. It's like just a giant shell, and then there's like meat inside. Potatoes, papas. This is one of those great words where it means potato, but it can also mean papas. Papa is dad. And papa can mean pope. So, you know, sometimes words can mean many things. But here, in the food book, papas is potatoes. Latino poet Pablo Neruda once called potatoes the enemy of hunger. Ah, yes, because it's so filling. El poeta latino Pablo Neruda, great poet, una vez llamó a las papas el enemigo del hambre. Los platos populares en toda América Latina, especialmente en la región de Andrés, tienen papas con diversos sabores. Popular dishes all over Latin America, especially in the Andes region, feature potatoes with diverse flavors. So we have things here that I haven't necessarily heard of, like papa a la huancaína. This one I know, papas rellenas. These are potatoes, right? Potato balls. They're deep fried on the outside, mashed potatoes on the inside, but then inside the mashed potato, there's ground beef. Oh, so good. So it's like you're meat and potatoes in one ball. Here we have locro de papa. It looks like a potato soup. Papas chorreadas, like drippy potatoes. I bet they have all kinds of stuff on top of them. And papas fritos con chorizo. Oh, these are potatoes fried with chorizo, which is like a sausage. That sounds very delicious. Plantains, plátanos. I know this stuff. This stuff I grew up with. You see this thing? It looks like a giant banana, but you can't eat it raw like a banana. You have to cook it. Plantains grow in tropical regions and are only sweet when they are ripe. When they are unripe, plantains are usually cooked, fried, boiled, mashed, or turned into a soup, just like a potato. Los plátanos crecen en regiones tropicales y solo son dulces cuando están maduros. So when they're maduro, ripe, they get dark, like black. It looks like the banana's gone bad, but that's when it's super sweet and you can fry it and oh boy, it is so good. Si no están maduros, los plátanos generalmente se cocinan fritos, hervidos, en puré, frito, fried, hervido, boiled, mashed, en puré, or turned into a soup o convertido en una sopa, soup, igual que a la papa, just like a baked potato. You can make a soup out of it. Here we have mofongo, which is a Puerto Rican word. It is, it's like a plantain that's been mashed, and it's kind of semi-sweet. It's so delicious. It's almost like a sweet mashed potato. Chapo, I don't know this, but it looks like a potato, like a plantain drink. Plátanos fritos. Okay, you can make them like fries. Yeah, you could fry them. And mango, don't know that version of it. But, oh, what do you have here? Avocado, aguacate. Avocado, aguacate. Corn, maíz. This is a staple in many, many Latin countries. Latinos have been growing and eating corn for over 10,000 years. Los latinos han cultivado y comido maíz por más de 10,000 años, creando muchas variedades de platos de maíz, creating many varieties of corn dishes. Even foods with the same name, like tamales, are prepared differently in each Latin American region. Hasta los alimentos con el mismo nombre de tamales se preparan de manera diferente en cada región de Latinoamérica, which is totally true. You can have a tamal, a Mexican tamale, as you call it, tamale, and then you can have a Cuban tamal, as we call it in Spanish, tamal, and they will be incredibly different, just completely different flavors. Here, you see this, a classic way that I see people of Mexican origin and people who love Mexican food eating corn. Like, they will literally eat it like on a stick with spicy stuff on it. And then here we have pupusas. Oh, those are really yummy. These are like tortillas filled with delicious, yummy meat. There's just a lot of ways. Arepas. Another delicious way, they can make them sweet and then like you can make them like so stuff inside with like a sandwich or just eat them by themselves. I like them with cheese. Oh my goodness. And did you know that there are over 5,000 types of potatoes sold in South America? No, I did not know that. But now we do know that. You know what else we know? I bet I know. What do you think I know that you think you know? That you're hungry. ¿Tienes hambre, Storyteller? As a matter of fact, Abuela Bear, I'm kind of hungry now. Well, you are just in time because I made arroz con pollo. Oh, arroz con pollo. Oh, arroz con pollo. That's rice and chicken. And well, it's been swell, but I need to go eat some comida so I have my strength to keep reading. See you next time, kid, on the always delicious KidTime StoryTime.